A dedicated Zoom zone in your modern house. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian Heise here and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. Grab your stein of coffee because we're going to talk about Zoom zones appearing in modern house designs. What does this lay in store for architecture? And will people abandon the wonderful shabby office design or the, cram everything into an office like I have here for a dedicated Zoom space with a curated background to really appeal to your audience? We'll have to see. But before we look at that, everyone, I'm going to draw your attention to the Twitch show that Rachel and I will be hosting tonight on Monday on Twitch. We're going to discuss going back to school, homeschooling, distance education, and the difference between day school. Come along, ask any questions you have, and join us only on Twitch. So, Zoom zones. What's going on here? Let's have a look at this article from Yahoo Finance. A New South Wales house and land package has Australians talking over its floor plan with features as a designated Zoom zone. Okay, so it has a designated Zoom zone. You know what that is. It's just the home studio. Let's zoom in here. Okay, so here is the Zoom zone on the second story. Let's see, what do we have here? You come in, you've got the foyer, you've got the garage, little living space, meal space. You've got a lounge media area here, powder room, which is a decent size. Nice big laundry with access outside. And what do we have above? So going up the staircase here with a bit of storage under the stairs. There's a walk-in pantry, a big one, nice kitchen. Up the stairs, we have the master bedroom going through the walk-in robe to the ensuite. Then you've got the family bathroom with a bath. And you've got 3 rooms with an activity room. And you've got a little Zoom zone here. So that's a space without a door. And a little cupboard there as well. And there's some risers that they've got there, either for air conditioning or plumbing, depending on what's happening. This would be where they're getting some of the vent pipes from the sewerage down below up here. And this is a family room here, you'd imagine, or activity room. What do you think, everyone? A Zoom zone? Would you rather have a Zoom zone or shave a little bit off these bedrooms and get another room in there, another bedroom? You could probably squeeze one in there. You could probably make it happen. Or you know what, you could. This would be enough for a kid's room. Honestly, you could put a door on here and that could be a young child's room. That's all they need. You don't need that big. You just stick a little bunk bed in here and that's it. Anyway, let's have a look to see how people are outraged. So the 417,900 Hunter Valley property by Bell River Homes features 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a double garage. The Lochinvale home also includes an alfresco living area, walk-in pantry, and a Zoom zone. And this detail has Australians split. It's just a study. Literally, they just changed the name on the drawing. It wouldn't take any time to do. You got to make more changes than that. But, the Zoom zone is located off the hall with a small storage area, its own door and window. Where's the door? There's no door shown on there unless it's a sliding door. And you're not going to get a very good acoustic seal on a sliding door, are you? So, writer Erin Riley took to Twitter to share the listing, arguing it was too small to be called an actual room, describing the detail as horrifying. Really? It's fine. Well, here's one of the things, everyone. You're all getting up me about having a standing desk and when I'm putting a poll about it, but you don't actually need as much space then for a big chair. What do I have behind me? I've got a meter and then another desk. I've got a fair bit of room here. That's good enough. Come on. Twitter users questioned why the space wasn't called the Zoom room, but others responded by arguing the size was closer to a closet than an office. Thanks, I hate it, another added. I mean, there's the kitchen, nice big, that's an expensive oven right there. Yeah, I mean, there you go. This is the style they have, expensive doors. However, some were on board. OMG, I need this. Is it soundproof? No, it's not, one person wrote. Well, here's an interesting thing. Do you know Khan Academy, this successful online education platform that's helping people learn all over the world? The recordings were started in a bedroom cupboard. That's what he did. He turned a cupboard into a little recording studio. You can do it. Zoom's status as an essential part of work took off during COVID-19 as billions of people around the world were forced to work from home. I mean, here's the thing. You could use this as just a space for your Zoom meetings, not for your work. So say if you have, you turn probably this, you know what? You put a door up here. You turn this into the home office upstairs. Or, what you'd really do. You go here, you put a slider in here, turn this to your home office, put another door there, guys, so you can have guests coming. You make this your home office, and there's another Zoom space or study. What if the kids need to do a Zoom meeting? What if they need to do something? So it's having multiple spaces for that. And then maybe extend out here a little bit, get that living room a bit bigger. Yeah. There we go. We can make it work, guys. We can make it work. Come on. In the early days of the pandemic, its daily meeting participants rocketed from 10 million to 300 million. Zoom meeting minutes rose from 100 billion in January 2020 to 3 trillion in October, and Zoom was forced to double its staff to 5,000 people. So, well, there you go, everyone. Zoom zones in homes. I think it's actually quite a good idea. A dedicated space simply for meetings, for remote meetings. I would design it a little bit differently. I'd probably even get rid of the external window, to be honest. I'd have it in a completely internalized space with artificial lighting. I'd make it even smaller. And soundproof it entirely. So you literally, it's like you'd want it as a private phone cupboard. They had those at I think the Brisbane Club, a little place where you could go with your mobile just to use, so you separate from it. What do you think? You reckon? Do you think people would like that? Different to an office. Okay, not an office, just for the Zoom calls. Maybe a bit extravagant, maybe a bit much. We'll have to see. But still, I think a bit of fun. I wouldn't be horrified about that. Come on. Still. I'd turn it into a bedroom. I'd whack a door on there and make it into another bedroom. You've probably got enough ventilation in there. You get a little bunk bed in there. That's fine. That's all the kids need. Come on. You don't need to spoil them. You only need about 2 meters, wide. Bed, corridor. Done. She'll be right. We're a bit spoiled here in Australia these days. Anyway, guys, those are my solutions to this. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this one. Do you think the Zoom zone is a good idea? Would you turn it into a bedroom? Or, you're just sick and tired of all of these online meetings? As always, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. If you're a fan of the channel and enjoy the content I create here, there are a few ways you can support us. You can join us on YouTube or Patreon, sign up for SelfWealth or Stake, use our affiliate links at Amazon, eBay, Independent Reserve or AussieBroadband, buy our merch from HeiseSays, use Gold Pass from the Perth Mint, or support us via PayPal. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.